morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be watching this. Welcome back to episode 3 of Saving Sunderland, the FM mini-series challenge, where I have used the Sort It Out SI database, where you can download real-life fixtures and go to a certain point in the season. I've given ourselves a 9-game challenge to see whether or not we can keep Sunderland in the Championship. Now, you might be looking at the home screen and wondering why I'm showing you our under-23s fixtures. Well, today we take on Sheffield Wednesday, and we've just played those 2 days ago in the under-23s, and we picked up 2 injuries. So I'm a bit concerned that if their first team, or if their under-23s rather, can do that to our under-23s, what can their first team do? Hopefully not too many injuries. Now, if you missed the first 2 episodes, go and check those out before you watch this one, just so, because I'm going to go and quickly recap what happened in the previous 2 episodes. We have reflected real life results. We started off with Preston and we lost to them just like it did in real life, and we played Derby and won just like real life. Today is the Sheffield Wednesday match, and Sunderland lost this game 3-1 in real life, so I'm a little bit concerned that the game might be reflecting that, but we've just picked up a win. Momentum is good. The confidence is good. It's breathing through the team, which I'm very, very happy about. But the most annoying thing is that no matter what we do, teams around us continue to pick up results. Birmingham just beat Ipswich 3-1. So they're now on 33 points, and we drop back down to 23rd place. So no matter what we're doing, other teams are winning as well, but we need to just purely concentrate on ourselves and hopefully pick up another 3 points today. But to be honest, anything better than a 3-1 loss, and we've done better than what the real life team have. But this is the team lineup we're going with today. I have resisted changing the formation. I've only made 2 changes. I brought in Oviedo for Galloway, who had another bad game, and Loire comes in for Aidan McGeady, who also had a bad game. I've resisted putting Joel Azoro on straight away because I've seen how Sheffield Wednesday are going to line up, and I just want it to be a little bit tighter in the first half, and then we'll make some changes. I've adjusted a couple of parts on the tactics screen. We're no longer counter-attacking. We're going to be playing as a standard formation, and we're not going to try and retain possession. We're going to go more direct and hopefully run at the defence and use our wingers, because our wingers are very, very vital asset to our team, and I want to continue that reign of form. But enough of that, let's get into the game, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can pick up another 3 points. So this is exactly why I've decided to stick with the formation that we have. Sheffield Wednesday lining up with a 4-1-4-1. It does explain why they're not doing so well. It's a very, very rigid and solid team with not an awful lot of flair. And to be honest, other than Forestieri and Fletcher, I'm not particularly worried about the bench. We've just got to stop Gary Hooper from scoring, and I think we'll be okay. But I like what we're doing as a team, and I'm not going to focus too much on them. I like how this formation is slowly starting to work, and we've got the changes available on the bench to be able to make some sort of an impact. As per normal, team talk hasn't worked, but there we go. Let's just get into the game, shall we? And here it is. We kick off. Can we get another positive result? Fingers crossed. I suppose the main fixture other than ours to keep an eye on is the Burton result, but to be honest, if they win, it doesn't really mean an awful lot to us. We've got to collect the points ourselves, but the first opportunity the game comes to us is a corner from Gooch, and Wilson at the back post. Oh, good save. Can he collect the rebound? No, he can't. Oh, unlucky. That's a good opportunity. We hit the post, and then it's come out and rebounded, but that's a big, big opportunity in the first half. Well done, boys. 15 minutes in, and Sheffield Wednesday yet to have a shot at all. This is good from us. And I've just seen there that Burton are 1-0 up at home against Middlesbrough, so we drop down to bottom of the table. But as I said, I need to stop focusing on that. We need to concentrate on what we're doing, and I'm encouraged by what we're doing. I'm just going to give him a bit more of an just a little bit more encouragement. So, half-time, not an awful lot happening. Sheffield Wednesday had a couple of minor opportunities in the rest of that half. But the only major opportunity comes to us from a corner where we've had it cleared off a line, and also we've hit the post as well. So, I'm not going to say an awful lot. I'm just going to say, unlucky boys, things just haven't gone quite well for us, and give them a little bit more of encouragement. I'm not going to change anything at half-time. I think we can. I think we can continue to do well. The front three are not working particularly well. I just think maybe later on in this half we can add another striker on and go for the jugular again. But at 0-0, you know, I'm not overly worried at this particular point. I think we're doing quite well. Let's just not allow Sheffield Wednesday to have an opportunity to get back into the game. That's the crucial thing. So, first opportunity of the second half. And it's going to us. Gooch, can he put a good ball into the box? He's looking for options. The ball goes in. Oh, don't really know what kind of happened there. But Westwood makes the save. It's another opportunity for us. Right. What do we do? I am going to make some subs. But I'm not... Do I take anybody off from midfield? Yeah, Fletcher seems to work better. He has poor ratings until Azoro comes on. So I'm going to bring on Azoro, play him as the poacher just like last time, and we're going to bring Catamol back into midfield. And I'm just going to... McGeady or McManaman. Who do we bring on? I'm going to bring on McGeady. That's a big call, but we're going 2 up top and we're going to go for it. We've got 30 minutes left, so there's plenty of time for these guys to make some sort of an impact in the game. But just as I make the subs, it looks like Sheffield Wednesday are going to have their first opportunity of the game. And Bannon puts the ball into the blocks and Fletcher heads on. Oof. Nearly a goal against his former team there, but it just shows that they've still got something about them to threaten. Lee's with the free kicks, so opportunities are now starting to happen. But Bannon can't keep a hold of the ball, but Catamol clears it. And somehow Fletcher's got the ball now. Right, Gooch with the interception back to Paddy McNair, to Catamol, to Jones. Good passing around from here. Fletcher needs to flick this on, but he doesn't even get anywhere near the ball. Right, Oviedo collects it to McNair, to Catamol. Long ball up to Fletcher, who flicks it onto Azoro. Right, here we go. What can the young man do now? He's running on the edge of the area. Long shot. We need to get him in and around the box. That's where he's most effective. 71 minutes again. Just a bit more encouragement, barking orders from the sideline from myself. So Fletcher's not having a good game, so I'm going to make a sub here. I'm going to play Gooch just off behind Azoro, where he's not particularly comfortable in the middle, but he can play there. McManaman's going to come on, playing as a winger. I don't know. I feel like we're missing something, but Fletcher's just not having a good game. He hasn't reacted to the substitutions, hasn't played well at all. We've got 5 minutes here. Can we go and get a winner? Because that Burton result now becomes massive. If we can't collect anything other than a point, it's going to injury time. I don't think it's going to happen. Here we go. Ball back to the goalkeeper, and as soon as he touches it, the ref is going to blow. It's going to blow his whistle. Well, you would have thought so anyway. Long ball up from Westwood. Wilson gets the ball. Do we have one last opportunity? No, the ref's not going to allow it. That's disappointing. So they're saying that Fletcher missed a major opportunity for us. But it's a 0-0. And considering how well we've done during the actual game, that's quite disappointing. So despite picking up a point and we're now doing better than what real life Sunderland did, we have dropped down to the bottom of the table thanks to the fact that Burton managed to get a win against Middlesbrough. So that is a massive, massive result for them. Some of the fixtures coming up now. Who's going to be playing who? So Bolton, where are Bolton? So they're playing Birmingham. So a relegation battler. I'd like Birmingham to win that, just so we can have as many teams kind of on the same level of points as each other. Wolves against Hull. Hull are too far away. Fulham, Leeds, no, neither team. Right, okay, so Aston Villa against Reading. So there's some big fixtures coming up midweek, which we need to kind of keep an eye on. But do you know what? If you'd have said to me at the beginning of the series that you'd have had 4 points from your first 3 games, I'd have been very, very happy. But considering how much we dominated that game, it's disappointing to only have 2 clear opportunities on goal. That's a really, really big disappointment. But it's a point, and we're moving slowly but surely in the right direction. The next game is going to be against Leeds United away from home. We've got 5 days to recover, and then it's another midweek game against Norwich. But next episode rather, will be against Leeds. If you have enjoyed the video though, hit the like button, comment and subscribe, all that kind of jazz. Leave me a comment as to what we need to do in terms of a tactic to get this kind of team rolling. Have you managed Sunderland before? Let me know down in the comments who I should be playing instead of maybe some of the regulars I am using at the moment. But as I said, hit the like button, comment and subscribe. And until we see each other next time on the channel, as always, adios.